Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered what it would be like to travel among the stars? Today, we're going to find out. Spaceships are our ticket to exploring the universe, built by brilliant scientists and engineers. They help us visit other planets, study distant stars, and unlock the secrets of the cosmos. Get ready to blast off. We'll uncover how these amazing machines work and what makes them fly. Think of this as your guide to the universe. No rocket science degree needed. We'll explore powerful engines, clever computers, and the technology that makes space travel possible. Imagine floating in space, looking down at Earth. Astronauts do that from inside their spaceship. These vehicles are a home, a lab, and a car all in one, keeping astronauts safe and helping them make discoveries. Learning about spaceships is the first step to understanding our place in the universe. So buckle up, future astronaut. Our countdown is starting. We'll talk about rockets, solar sails, and how astronauts live and work in space. By the end, you'll know so much about spaceships, you might even want to build your own. The universe is waiting for us. Let's go explore it together. Ready for launch? Let's begin our journey. So, what is a spaceship? It's a special vehicle designed to fly in outer space where there's no air, just a vacuum. Unlike airplanes, spaceships don't need air to fly. They're built strong to protect people and equipment from the harsh environment of space. Think of a spaceship like a turtle shell. It's a home, a workplace, and protection all in one. Inside, astronauts have air, water, food, and all the tools they need to live and work safely. Spaceships handle extreme speeds and temperatures, some of the most complex machines ever built. There are bubbles of Earth sent into the vast emptiness of space. Why are they important? Spaceships help us answer big questions. Are we alone? Could we live on other planets? What are stars made of? They carry telescopes to see farther, robots to explore planets, and humans to conduct experiments in space. Every mission teaches us something new about our cosmic neighborhood. Without spaceships, we'd never have seen Saturn's rings up close or left footprints on the moon. There are eyes, hands, and feet in the cosmos, extending our reach beyond Earth. Spaceships are symbols of curiosity, courage, and our endless desire to explore. They show us what's possible when we dream big and work together. They're our bridge to the stars. Let's see what kinds of spaceships are out there. Not all spaceships are the same. Just like cars, we have different ships for different missions. Some are built to carry people, like the SpaceX Dragon capsule, a space taxi for astronauts. These crewed spacecraft have seats, windows, and life support systems to keep humans safe. Safety is always the top priority. Other spaceships are robotic with no people on board. Satellites orbit Earth, helping with weather, GPS, and communication. Probes travel far from Earth to explore planets, moons, and even interstellar space, like the Voyager probes. Landers and rovers go a step further, touching down on other worlds. Rovers, like Perseverance on Mars, drive around and explore. These robotic explorers go where it's too dangerous for humans, sending back amazing pictures and data. Then there are space stations, giant homes and labs in orbit like the International Space Station, ISS. The ISS is as big as a football field and built by astronauts from many countries working together. Different spaceships like Dragon visit the ISS to bring crew, supplies, and experiments. Each type of spaceship has a special job, from exploring distant planets to helping us communicate on Earth. Together they form our fleet of cosmic explorers. Whether crewed or robotic, each ship helps us learn more about the universe. Now let's find out how these ships actually move through space. Ready to discover the secrets of propulsion? Let's go! How do spaceships move through the emptiness of space? They need powerful engines called propulsion systems. The most common is the chemical rocket, mixing fuel and oxidizer to create a huge explosion and thrust. This thrust pushes the rocket up, overcoming Earth's gravity. Chemical rockets are great for launching, but they burn fuel quickly, so they're not ideal for long journeys. For deep space, we use engines like ion drives. These use electricity to shoot charged atoms, ions, out the back, giving a gentle but steady push for years. Over time, ion engines can make a spaceship go incredibly fast. Slow and steady wins the race. Another amazing idea is the solar sail, a giant shiny sail that catches sunlight. Sunlight is made of tiny particles called photons. When they hit the sail, they give it a tiny push. In the vacuum of space, these tiny pushes add up, letting the ship sail on light. Solar sails need no fuel, just the power of the sun. Each propulsion system is chosen for the mission. Rockets for launch, ion engines, and solar sails for long journeys. These technologies are opening new frontiers in space travel. Propulsion is what makes exploration possible. Next, let's see how spaceships keep astronauts alive on their journeys. How do you survive in the harshness of space? Let's find out. Space is dangerous. No air, extreme temperatures, and harmful radiation. That's why spaceships have life support systems. These systems create a safe bubble of Earth inside the ship. Air is recycled. Carbon dioxide is turned back into oxygen so astronauts can keep breathing. Water is precious, so it's also recycled, even from sweat and urine. Advanced filters make it cleaner than most tap water. Food is lightweight and long-lasting, often freeze-dried. Astronauts add water to eat meals like spaghetti or eggs. On the ISS, astronauts are even growing lettuce, an important step for future Mars missions. Temperature control is vital. The ship moves heat from hot to cold areas, keeping things comfortable. Waste is compacted and stored safely. All these systems work together to let humans live and work in space for months at a time. Without them, space travel wouldn't be possible. Life support is the difference between survival and disaster. Now, how do spaceships find their way in the vastness of space? Let's explore space navigation. Ready to chart a course to the stars? Here's how it's done. How do spaceships know where they're going? There are no roads in space. Navigation is like aiming for a moving target while you're moving too. Planets are always on the move. Scientists on Earth calculate a path called a trajectory for the spaceship to follow. Star trackers, special cameras, help the ship know its orientation by mapping the stars. Gyroscopes and accelerometers sense changes in direction and speed. The Deep Space Network, DSN, a trio of giant antennas on Earth, tracks the ship's position by timing radio signals. If the ship drifts off course, Mission Control sends commands to fire thrusters and correct its path. This teamwork between ground control and onboard computers keeps explorers on track. Navigation is crucial for reaching distant worlds safely. Next, let's see how spaceships talk to us across the void. How do we get those amazing pictures from Mars? Let's tune in. Communication is vital in space. Spaceships use radio waves, an invisible form of light, to send and receive messages. Each ship has a transmitter and receiver, while Earth uses giant antennas like those in the Deep Space Network. Even faint signals from probes billions of miles away can be picked up by these sensitive antennas. But space is vast, so there's a delay. Signals to Mars can take up to 20 minutes each way. That means no real-time conversations. Commands are sent in batches and we wait for a reply. Astronauts on the ISS are much closer so they can video call family and mission control almost instantly. Satellites relay signals ensuring astronauts stay connected. Communication links are a lifeline, keeping explorers in touch with Earth. Without them, we'd never see the wonders of space or keep our crews safe. Next, let's talk about the big challenges of space travel. What dangers do astronauts face, and how do we overcome them? Let's find out. Space is amazing, but it's also full of dangers. Radiation is a big threat. Earth's atmosphere protects us, but in space, astronauts need special shielding. Extreme temperatures mean ships must have perfect temperature control. Spacewalks require spacesuits, miniature spaceships with their own life support and protection. Living in a small space for months is tough. Astronauts must work well together and stay mentally healthy. Isolation and confinement are real challenges. So crews have busy schedules and regular calls with family and psychologists. Weightlessness causes muscles and bones to weaken, so astronauts exercise 2 hours a day. Overcoming these challenges is key to safe, successful missions. Each mission teaches us more about surviving in space. Now what's next for spaceships? The future is closer than you think. Ready to see what's coming? Let's look ahead. The future of spaceships is thrilling. We're preparing to return to the moon and stay there. NASA's Artemis program is building new rockets and the Orion crew capsule, aiming for a lunar base. This will be a stepping stone for sending humans to Mars. To get there faster, scientists are developing new engines like nuclear thermal propulsion and plasma rockets. These could cut travel time and open the solar system to exploration. Spaceships will get smarter using artificial intelligence to navigate and run experiments far from Earth. 3D printing may let us build and repair ships in space or on other worlds. Every mission teaches us more about the universe and ourselves. The next astronauts to walk on Mars might be in school right now. Maybe it's you. Keep looking up, keep asking questions, and never stop dreaming. The universe is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Our journey is just beginning. Where will spaceships take us next? The stars are calling. Let's answer!